Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning from here to there. Good morning from me to you. Good morning. Good morning. I want to fully appreciate a lot of people. I appreciate them every day of my life. The old ones, the new ones. Everybody I come across my way. Appreciate those who love me, those who hate me, those who value me, those who doesn't value me. I also appreciate my enemies more. I appreciate my enemies much more than I appreciate my friends. You see, it takes energy, it takes time, it takes power to hate somebody. I want to say a big thank you to people who hate me. For somebody to do business that he or she is not getting paid, it's not easy. I want to say a big thank you for them. I also want to thank you that is watching me, that hates somebody. It's not easy doing a job that nobody's paying you money. You're not getting paid. No salary, no stipend, no, what do you call it? Nothing. And you just wake up one morning and start doing a job that nobody's paying you. With the economic situation of things in this country now, you are doing a job that nobody's paying you. It's not easy, oh. I hear you guys. See, I hear you. I always say something. I said, if you want to go far, if you want to make it in life, you need friends. But if you want to go far, make it, be a wealthy man or woman, you need enemies. Let me come again. If you want to go far in life, if you want to make it in life, you need friends. But if you want to go far in life, you want to make it, you want to be great, you need enemies. Your enemies are the ones that will advertise you. It's your enemies. They can advertise you for Africa. They are the ones that will carry you here and there, so that your destiny helpers will do what? Will locate you. My name is Yo. So today, I am appreciating good people, bad people, people who talk good of me, people who talk bad of me. You guys are doing a great job. But the difference between people who talk good of me is that they receive blessings. They receive their payment from what? From my God, from my goddess. But you see, people who talk about me, they don't receive salary. Or the only salary they receive is wrinkled face, high BP, kidney problem, liver issue, diabetes. And believe you me, they don't have money to take care of themselves. So I'm appreciating a lot of people, because every day I see all kind of crazy shit. Today I went to go and drop off Chinwe Nwafo, who came all the way from Bayelsa to come and see me. It was fun. It's been wonderful. She surprised me. I mean, this is the person who have not known me for a month. She has not known me close to a month. And she came all the way to come and visit me with a drink of a king. Good morning, my kings and my queens. So, it's not easy. You know, I have known a lot of people for so long. They don't care. All they care is what they can get from me. But I've known a lot of people for just short time. In that short time, they were able to touch my life. I am a giver. I give like a fool. Something happened today. Something happened today that even shocked her. She said, is this what you go through? I said, yes. He said, everybody around you, they're not coming around you because they like you. They are coming around you because what you can give to them. I said, that is the truth. But people misunderstand me. I laugh, I play. I'm not a nice person. Because being nice gets you killed. Being nice gets you maligned. Being nice gets you backstabbed. But does it mean you shouldn't be good? I am good, but I'm not nice. And that is why I said I don't have the spirit of forgiveness, because if somebody decided to give me 1,000 naira, it is a deliberate act. The person didn't just put their hand inside their pocket and give me 1,000 naira. They decided that I'm going to give us 1,000 naira. So when somebody decided to malign me or gossip me or talk against me because I am not able to give them what their father and their mother and their boyfriend can't give to them, that is a deliberate act. And that is why I keep saying something to a lot of people around me. I said, don't listen to what somebody said. Actions speak louder than voice. I want to tell you something, that even your Bible that you are carrying, forget that people are following me here at Illumina Temple Center. Many of you will continue to be Christians. I want to tell you something. Your Bible said it is God that giveth thee power to make wealth. So every wealthy man or woman is a powerful woman. Get that into your head. So I am a fucking powerful person. It doesn't matter how you pretend to be around me. It doesn't matter how you pretend to be around me. I know everything. You know why? Streets. I grew up in the streets. I grew up in the streets. So nothing what I go see now will go shake me. Oh, mommy, I know what he wants. If not that Chinwe is around, one or two things happened. That is how they will talk about me on social media, and people who doesn't know me will believe it. But I don't care. Be careful when you go around people, especially we that our God, our goddess, Miri has blessed. We are too intelligent. We are too damn intelligent. Every step you take around me, I know. And I'll be laughing at you. We'll be playing or we'll be drinking, and I'll be looking at you because I can look. Be careful of people who tell you my uncle don't bless me, my uncle is stingy, my brother don't help me, my brother is stingy, my boyfriend is so stingy. They will come to me and say, I have an uncle that have money, he doesn't bless me, he doesn't give me money, he's this and that and that and that and that. Why can't you go and work? You know, lazy people can complain, They want juju to go and tie somebody so that the person will give them money they didn't work for. You see why I said I don't work? There is a lot of kind of work I don't do. You want to go and steal money that is not your own. Your uncle is not giving you. Don't wait till you become an uncle. Wait till you become an auntie. Kigota? What I'm saying today in essence is that appreciate the little man or woman, girl or boy, even your God gives to you. Appreciation matters. When you appreciate, your face will be glowing, cream or no cream. When you appreciate, your blood will be flowing very well. Your sugar level will be normal. The insulin in your body will be working accordance with your kidney and your liver, everything about you. You will not wrinkle. You don't appreciate. Diabetes, cancer. You will not be happy because you believe that everybody is owing you money. The world is owing you money. That is just it. They come around you because you are so good and they come to suck you. Those people, I call them octopus. When you wake up in the morning, don't just, oh, today, oh, hell. What am I? Things I had. God, when is this suffering going to end? When you wake up in the morning, your menstruation comes out as a woman, as a married woman, and you have been looking for a child for so long. Don't just, this thing happened again. No. Oh, God, why? No. As you wake up in the morning to pray, don't just pray to Jesus. Don't just pray to the God of Jerusalem and God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Wake up in the morning and say, thank you. Say thank you to the universe. Thank you to the sun. Without the sun, everywhere will be so floppy. Poto, gallop, potholes. What the farmer planted will not come out. The clothes you wash will not dry. Everything about you won't be clean. You say thank you to the sun. When it's raining, you say, oh rain, I thank you. Without the rain, the earth will be dry. Because most of you don't even water the earth. You wake up in the morning, you dress, you go. A lot of people feel feel that they are as a wine. A lot of people feel that they are being called as a pastor. A lot of people are feel they are being called to do this or that. But who is being called to water the earth? Who? For the past 2 years now, the trees has been talking to me, talking with me. The trees have been talking to me, talking with me. You see, some people feel that you can work with the 4 elements. I said yes, and I also say no. When you are busy doing what you're supposed to do, just like I'm busy doing what I'm supposed to do, not choking my mouth where it does not concern me, not looking for who dress and who do not dress. Now, when I'm busy working with water, the earth is also happy that I'm doing this, and she also will lend me her power. The air is also seeing what I'm doing diligently, teaching you people, doing live videos every day, teaching, typing, writing, over 5 things, doing 2-3 live videos every day, every week, every month, every year. The air and the fire will also lend me their powers to use as at when I like. Now, for the past 2 years, the forest, the trees have joined in talking to me. Power. I said something, and I said, power is not given. No man can give you power. No woman can give you power. No God or goddess can give you power. Power is dropped on the ground for those who are humble enough to bend down and pick it. Let me come again. Power is not given. No man, woman, girl or boy will give you power. No God or goddess will give you power. Power is dropped on the ground by the gods and goddesses for those who are humble enough to bend down and pick it. That is power. Going to church shouting blood of Jesus is not going to give you power. Going to the water doing sacrifices cannot give you power. Power is dropped on the ground for those who are humble enough to pick it. It starts with appreciation. Somebody might say, I don't do this, I don't do this, nothing is happening. I want to tell you something. Since you have been thinking, backbiting, soliloquizing, insulting, talking, gossiping, have your destiny changed? Has anything around you changed? Has anything changed about you? What has changed about you? Nothing. Because you are busy being bitter. You blame your parents. You blame the society. You blame Nigeria. You blame this country. You blame your friends who did not introduce you to their rich boyfriend and the rich husband, so that their rich boyfriend and husband can also give you a rich husband and a rich boyfriend. That's what I want to know. You are busy remembering, talking about what somebody was supposed to have done for you that he or she didn't do for you. What is it? Where did you keep key? That generator side. All right. As you are busy blaming everybody for not helping you, who have you helped? And somebody sang so that time, he said, who you help? Who you help? You didn't sow, you want to reap. Are you no worse than a black witch? You are busy claiming that your friends cannot borrow you money to pay your school fees. Your friends cannot borrow you money to pay your house rent. Your friends or your brothers or sisters cannot borrow you money to do this or that. Have you borrowed them money? Did you ever, at one time or the other in your life, borrow them money? Common sense is not common. A nation is not born in a day. There is no person, no matter how strong you are, no matter how big you are, no matter how powerful you are, that can get pregnant today, and give birth today, and also know that he or she is pregnant. You need something. What did you give in exchange? Don't you know that there is a lot of karma, that what you throw up, a lot of gravity, what you throw up will come down. All my life, despite all my sufferings and shame and me selling pomo and carrying it up and down, doing all kind of nonsense and small 1 naira business, I've never gone to anybody and said, please help me, because nobody will help me, because I have not given help to the universe. I've not thrown help out there. Because when I plant Maggie, I'm going to reap Maggie. If I plant monkey, I will reap monkey. If I plant pepper, I don't expect to reap tomato, because I planted pepper. So it's not going to come to me. It does not matter the handkerchief your pastor gives to you, or the anointing oil, or the fire and they consume and destroy and take it, you are going to get favor. It doesn't work that way. Your pastor, your mama in the Lord, your S1 or your native doctor or your spiritual head or your spiritual leader, it's the universe is not the servant of your God or your spiritual leader or your pastor. What you sow is what you reap. Africans, Igbos especially, stop all this. Stop it. When my house got burnt, when I was eating only spaghetti and skirt, no pants, no bra, I was going from friend to friend, begging for somebody to dash me clothes that they are no longer wearing. Pants that they are no longer wearing. Nobody was able to give to me. Do you know why? I have never given anybody clothes. I've never dashed anybody clothes that I'm no longer wearing. I was busy sewing in the church. I was busy sewing. Our daddy want to do birthday, I will rush and go and borrow money and do cake. Our mama I will rush. And the church didn't give me anything. Only one woman, Mama Onyedika. I will keep speaking good of that woman till I die. That sent her children. The woman, despite that things were so hard, she sent her children to give me 2 wrappers. 2 wrappers. She gave to me. She didn't have, but what she had, she gave to me. 2 wrappers. And you are busy. My uncles, I have a lot of people who have money. It's just that they are so bad and stingy. They don't want to help me. And I ask them, why would they help you? Miracles have so much destroyed a lot of people. God of wonders, it has destroyed the mindset of Africans, expecting without sowing, without giving. They expect. What are you expecting? What did you give? A man will go and carry a boy to serve him for 5 years or 7 years. And when the boy finished serving his oga will settle him. You know why? They will serve their oga. Oga will settle them. Somebody who wants to go into fashion designing, tailoring, we spend time to do what? To go and learn. Bearing all kind of insults from the madam. Waking up every morning, whether he or she like it or not. Doing everything to learn that trade. Same thing with somebody who wants to go into salon. Tomorrow they will be settled. Tomorrow they will finish learning and go and start their own. But some people, they just want it because they want it. Why would you do a thing like that? They want it. And because they want it, they must get it. They don't care how they will get it. The time they should have spent in bettering themselves, they spend it in going from one weekly activity to the other. Going from one crusade to the other, expecting counterfeit and thunder. And that is why such miracles does not last. They pray to get a rich man who will marry them. Most times they get the rich man that will marry them. But what did they have? What did they bring to that table called marriage? What did they bring to that table called relationship? What did they bring to that table called this man that has money, that love me? No, they didn't bring anything apart from auto. Their vagina is all they came with. Politically, they are irrelevant. They don't read news. They don't read newspapers. They don't listen to news. They don't even know whatever that is happening. They know nothing about anything that is happening in this country. And they complain bitterly that their husband come back late at night. Now, if the man come back early, what kind of discussion are you going to be giving? Aside from you cook, he will eat. And you ask him, how was work today? He say, fine. What else do you contribute to this relationship? What are you contributing to this universe? What are you contributing to your society, to the street where you live, to your family? You don't contribute anything, but all you contribute is bitterness, anger, jealousy, envy, gossip, backbiting, malice. And you wonder why people are going far. He said, they're sleeping around. All these people, all these girls, how man go just buy car, give her. Now she they sleep around. And you that is not sleeping around, you're not able to get it. A friend of mine some time ago, I think about 8 years ago, thereabout, decided she wanted to get married. And wanted to get married. She have seen the man actually. The guy has proposed to her. And just like the way I'm a cousin or they call it, but they go best of the same feather that flocks together. We decided to go to hospital for checkup to avoid the to avoid the story that touches the heart. As we went to the hospital, it was discovered that she had fibroid. 6. It had not gotten so big. So she told the husband to be that she's traveling down to Asaba to go and see one of her auntie that she grew up staying with. So actually the aunt is living at Asaba. So she traveled down there. She has been working before she met this man. She traveled down there with the little money she saved. She did operation and the fibroid was cut off, was removed. And she came back to Lagos. Traditional marriage. Her traditional marriage was carried out. Her white wedding was carried out. As I'm talking to you now, she has 3 boys and 2 girls. As I'm talking to you right now, she has 3 boys and 2 girls. Now, I have another friend also. You know, I have already known who I am from beginning. When her stomach was still flat, I told her there is fibroid in your stomach. Go and do something about it. She said, Jesus is Lord. He says, Sister Esther, when you can't start to be prophet with all these things you put in your eyes, with all these long nails, is it not you that used to drink at the beer parlor? I said, na me, oh, na me. Hey, you want to go buy me 2 bottles? Every year I keep reminding her, go and take care of your stomach. As I'm talking to you, even today, and I start 5 years ago, her stomach is so big you think she's carrying triplets. Her stomach is so big you think she's carrying triplets. Then, out of the blues, a man is looking for a wife from abroad. People started sending him pictures, and the mother of this my friend now also sent picture. The picture was taken half like this. So the picture was sent to the guy in abroad. The guy sent money. Her traditional marriage was carried out. Now, a week to the wedding, no, I think 5 days to the wedding, the guy came down to Nigeria, here in Lagos. It's this thing I'm telling you, these two stories now, these two life stories I'm telling you happened at Ejibo. I live in Ejibo then, but now I'm living at Ijegu. So when this man came back and saw a wife he want to marry with very large protruding stomach, the guy said, no, this can happen. The mother of the lady, his own mother, begged him, at least now that the hall has been paid, wedding things has been bought, the food, everything has been taken care of, your own clothes has been, just do the wedding and go back. Just manage and do the wedding. After a lot of persuasion, the guy did the wedding and traveled back. That was the end of the marriage. And as I'm talking to you now, this lady now, her stomach, in fact, her body is so tiny, with a lot of vein running all over her body. But the stomach is still there. Now, did you see what Christianity, religion, have done to a lot of people? She told me that Jesus is Lord. There is nothing Jesus cannot. I said, I never mentioned your Jesus. So I didn't say Jesus is not Lord. I simply told you to take care of your tummy. Take care of your stomach. Something is there. A lot of people, when I talk, they don't hear me because they felt that they know me before. Yes, you know me before. You don't know me now. You know me last year. You don't know me this year. You know me this year. You don't know me this month. You know me this month. You don't know me today. You knew me 6 o'clock in the morning. You don't know me right now. Your destiny helper might not come with gift wrap. Your destiny helper might come fixing long lashes like me, doing a lot of makeups, wearing 3/4 nika the way I'm wearing 3/4 nika. Your destiny helper might come like me, wearing a lot of beads on her legs, drinking in the beer parlor, and you ignore. This is the time for you to start applying the wisdom, knowledge, understanding that your gods, or whatever you choose to profess, give to you. But in all this, appreciation matters. Appreciation most time is not money. Learn to appreciate. It will take you a long way. If you don't appreciate, you carry all this bitterness and anger inside of you. Your destiny helper, don't forget that he or she is a very rich man or woman. They know who you are. They know what you are. They know that hidden maggot inside of your brain, twisting, wankling its way inside of your brain. My name is you. Appreciate the sun, the moon, the rain, the sky, earth. Appreciate the compound you live. It's not easy to build a house, to buy one single block. Appreciate the city where you live. That others are making it in Lagos and not made in Lagos. Appreciate this Lagos state. You are in London, you are in Kafanchan, you are in Abuja. You are in the east, you are in the west. Wherever you are, learn to appreciate that land where you live. Because if it were okay for you, you shouldn't have left your father's house. You shouldn't have gone somewhere to better yourself. Appreciation matters. Most of you will say, why? What will I use? I did sacrifice last 2 years. No. Consistency in everything you do. It is the key. Consistency. Be consistent. Be consistent in saying thank you. Everything is not about money. When I say thank you very much, I didn't spend money. When I want to lie down in the night and I say thank you, I didn't spend money. I just say thank you. There are a lot of all kind of spirits hovering around. Some of them are so close to your eyes like this. There are all kind of shit flying around. There's a lot of, you know, I said something before. I said we have a particular limit of time to reincarnate. There are a particular time we have to reincarnate on earth as we have come to do our work, our business, whatever it is we are coming to do. Now, as we are done with doing those, if we are not able to do that work, we get old, we die, come back. We're not able to do, we get old, we die, come back. You don't even know, most of you right now don't know which number you are. I posted something like this in my Facebook account. I said, how many times you are? Some people say 6 times, some people say 3. And those ones that say 6 times, they don't even know that they are almost to the tail end. Now, when you don't do what you're supposed to do, and all the time you need to reincarnate, that is second chance. Reincarnation means second chance. To reincarnate, they weren't able to do this, and so what happened? They die. Finally, they can't go back to where they came from. They cannot do anything. They start hovering around like evil spirits. And those spirits are so bitter, so angry. Most of them are Ezenwani, who were supposed to do their work, but they couldn't do their work. What happens? They become evil spirits. That you are doing their work, your own work, they get angry. Most of them died at childbirth, but you're able to give birth to your children. They're angry. Don't forget that this spirit have no organ. They don't answer to anybody, so they can cause you untold havoc. That you're acting movie doing fine. There are people who were acting movie and died inside it. That you're a mechanic or you're whatever it is that you're doing, the fashion designer, or you're into cake and bakery and all those kind of confectionaries, that you're into whatever it is you're into. A lot of people tried doing it, but they couldn't do it. They died. And because you are doing it, you think they're going to be happy. That is why I say, don't just say, oh, Father, Lord Jesus, I thank you. No, open your mouth and say, thank you. Whisper it to the universe and say, thank you. You went there and come back. You say, thank you. You were able to have money to buy 1 or 2 things. Thank you. Just say thank you. That is all. If a human being is beating me, somebody can always say, what did that woman do? Why are you beating her? People can come separate. But when the spirit is beating you, who knows? Nobody say it. I say, that lady, she's touching, her brain is touching. But I don't know why my waist is paining me. No. You don't know what is happening. Learn to appreciate. Christians always like to pray to their imaginary demons and devil. No, they are beside you. Demon and devil and witches and wizards, they are beside you. God, angels, they are also beside you. They are people you see face to face. Whatever you do is a deliberate act. When you cheat on your spouse, you have extramarital affair, you have a lot of sex partners, it's a deliberate act. You did it, you like, if something you did once is a mistake, when you do it twice, it's no longer a mistake. When you do it 3 times, it's a choice, it's your way of life, it's a deliberate act. Manesio. It's a deliberate act. Learn to appreciate, because I do. A little thing done to me, I appreciate it, because right now, water has so much blessed me that I can afford 3 square meals. I can afford to buy whatever I want to buy and still maintain my cars. But when somebody gives me 1,000 naira, I value so much, because the person have thought about it before he or she give it to me. There are 1,000,001 people that he or she would have given it to, but for giving it to me, it's a deliberate act. That is a deliberate act. That person gave it to me, had a mind of giving it to me. Just as when you maligned and scatter my name for nothing that I didn't do you any wrong. It's also a deliberate act. You have thought about it. You have sat down and through that word that you are going to say that is going to destroy my name, or the name of your pastor, or the name of your elder brother, elder sister, or your uncle. It is a deliberate act. It wasn't the devil. You thought about it.